We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some football. Thanks for your nice fill on this one. I did tease another one of these to run back to drop overnight, so if you want to run it back, we'll do another one, kick off the afternoon tomorrow. Yeah, it's dropping at 10:05 tonight. All right, let's do this. I did have some more personal boxes to sell, so I left a message there if anyone wants to rip something at the end of this break. I think we could. Start off with our blasters, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, this would be kind of a fun one. Doing a lot of these hobby blasters and megas. Hit a kaboom the other day out of the absolute ones. So we'll warm up and then take a swing in the Optic hobby. Eli Manning hollow, looks like it's got like a indent there. Jalen Noel, blue scope. Tommy Mellets. Giddings for the Colts. And Von Miller on the relic. Tesla on the hollow, it's not bad. So Bills on the first relic here. Going to Eric J. Moore. My list alphabetized. What's up, Zach? How we doing tonight? And Lions going to Natalie K. That's a slaw. There you go, Zach. Yeah, I saw you just had a couple spots left. 2 spots left in that one. Finish up his day. Been a while since I've got a Duty 5-star. That's such a fun product. Yeah, Connor, 2 left there. Super close. Jackson Dart. Rated rookie base. Justin Jefferson hollow. Kim Ward, there we go. Titans. The kid hits. I have 45. Yikes. Eh, warmer than it is here. Quinshon Judkins. Jackson Dart, Jack Beck. And Ty Felton. RJ Harvey hollow. Vikings to Pavi. Justin Jefferson top loaded. Good looking card. All right, let's do Prism Blasters now. So Prism Hobby comes out on Monday. So kind of crazy. Optic and Prism back-to-back Mondays, but here we are at the end of the Panini football license. Yeah, 5-star is expensive. It's amazing product, but it is expensive. Can make it a little bit tougher to close out. I got 18 and 17 left in my next 2 baseball PYTs. And the 3 left in hockey, so very close to being full there. Neighbors Orange Ice. Jalen Noel. Premier Bijan Robinson. I'll get that Tedero McMillan sleeved up too. Bijan to the Falcons. You do not get a relic or auto at every Prism Blaster. You get a couple nice ones. We did 1 or 2 full cases of those. Falcons going to IU Cavi. And just 9 spots left in that late night Bowman Draft Mega full case here. Could fill on that. Wish I had more of those to post. John says, come on, Broncos. I know I didn't come through for you on White Sox last night, so let's see if we can do Broncos this time. You got a couple other ones too, right? Or at least one other one. I saw Texans. Texans as well. Noel color already. Ewers base. Nothing too crazy in that one. Connor, go close it out. Just 2 left. Absolute mega. Yeah, I think it was the last absolute mega that I ripped had the Jonathan Taylor Kaboom. I'll set the bar high for myself on that one. But, that's what makes opening these fun. Samson Hollow, Conquo, Shamar Stewart's, Igbuka Rookie Force Relic, go to the Buccaneers for Natalie K. Drake Gibbs. Jackson Dart Hollow, nice. Giants on that one. You don't know. Some more sleeves here. Genty by Storm. Cool insert. Johnson. Sweet Feet. Colts. One more absolute mega, and then we get to the main event. Alright, last box before the Optic Hobby. Landon Jackson Hollow. Kim Ward base, Chase Brown relic. Bengals this time. Ayuk Cavi. Audric Hollow. Schwessinger. Shadur just base. Drake May Hollow. Quinn Ewers. Scatterbo base. Joe Burrow Hollow. And then on to Optic. The thing about doing Optic Hobby is there's just so much numbered color. So even though we only get one autograph, you know, enough numbered color to go around for everyone. Drake May, anything good? Good card to have right now. It's the same photo on those. No, I guess the hand's a little bit different. Could be same throw. Rookie photo shoot, probably. All right. Last but certainly not least, this is probably like 2/3 of the dollar value of the break. Something like that. We'll say it in some of the other ones, but truly, the boxes were warm up for this one. Yeah, Optic's been really good so far. There we go. Looks like Jay is all full. This is the last box, yes. The big one. Pitman, I think this is out of 50. 16 of 50 for the Colts. Colts going to smell skunky. Top loaders. Bijan Hollow. Bucky Irving, numbered to 349 for the Buccaneers. Natalie K. Ah, that's sick. Luther Burden. Rookie recruits. Pandora. Number to 149, Bears, Matty B. Jordan James, Black Pandora, number to 25 for the Niners. Are you Cavi? Lowest number card so far. That up there. Trey McBride. Yeah, let's get some nice stuff here at the end, Connor. Adunze red out of 149. Bears to Matty B. Joku Browns 249. Going to beat Oz. And Jack Beck on the Hollow Ink. Raiders to Matty B. Number to 199. So on card ink there. Carlson Raiders. Did have a box the other day with update auto. That was extra. So Raiders again to Matty. 75. Former Viking. Zay Flowers Ravens. 349 for the boys. Cam Ward base. Eric Dickerson flex. 199 for the Colts. You got goggles on there? That's great. That's a cool shot. Smells skunky. Taj Brooks, Bengals. I'm not sure who you're asking about, Connor. Jackson Dart light it up. Terrence Ferguson Rams. 249. Ayu Cavi. And as I was saying, there's extra auto. This one is Contenders Optic. Marshawn Lloyd. Update Inc. Getting rid of their extra autos. The license expiring. So this is supposed to be in 24 Contenders Optic. But bonus here for the Packers, Andy Ballgard. Never complain about extra auto. And then it's going to wrap this one up. So nothing crazy from Optic, but let's get some extra ink. And like I was saying, there's just so much numbered color that makes it fun. Even to just have one box in here. All right, recap time. Bijan, Trey McBride, Jackson, Cam Ward, Audric, Carson Schwessinger, Shadur, Drake May, I'm going to top load that. Quinn Ewers, Scatabo, Joe Burrow, Dylan Sampson, Conquo, Stewart, Gibbs, Johnson, Genty, Pitts, Suggs, Ewers, Hairston, Judy, Schwessinger, Smith, Neighbors, Gibson, Taylor, Koo, Noel, Smith, McMillan, Judkins, Beck, Manning, Noel, Millets, and DJ Giddens. What happens when their contract ends? When they're free agent. So they get to negotiate a new contract with same team or different team. Jackson Dart lighted up. Ferguson out of 249. Taj Brooks on the hollow. Eric Dickerson out of 199 for the Colts. Zay Flowers out of 349. Ravens. Tesla on the hollow. Joku blue out of 249. Bucky Irving 349. Pittman out of 50. Jackson Darts Optic base. RJ Harvey on the hollow. Couple relics that didn't stay up there. We got Bijan, Prism Relic, Von Miller, Donruss Threads from Optic, Buka, Rookie Focus, or sorry, not Focus, Rookie Force, and Absolute Burners, Chase Brown. And showcase here, Bears to Matty B, Luther Burden III, Rookie Recruits out of 149, and then a Dunes out of 149 as well. Vikings to Pavi, we got Ty Felton, and then Justin Jefferson hollow. Jackson Dart hollow from Absolutes. Going to the Giants for you don't know. Titans to the Kid Hits. Cam Ward, Blue Scope, and then Optic base. Contenders Optic rookie tickets. A little bonus auto Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. Andy Ballgard. Raiders, Matty B. The Jack Beck hollow ink out of 199 and Daniel Carlson out of 75. And then it's just put the lowest numbered Optic hit in there. We got Jordan James out of 25. Going to the Niners for Ayu Cavi. That will do it for us. So thanks everyone for hanging out for some football. I got just a few spots left in the next two baseball breaks. It's like 16 left in each of those. And then all full on hockey. So I suppose we could random that one off. And then let me check in on personals again. See if any more sold or if they want to rip in this stream or what. Looks like Sky hasn't said anything, so we'll just plan on holding off on those until we hear from Sky. So we'll switch it over to random off hockey. Okay, 31 entries, come out, card guy up top, and then Swami Screw on the bottom. Dash was going to be 4 or higher. We're going 10 rounds. Swami Screw up top, and then Huskies Forever on the bottom. There's one combo spot, that's why there's 31. assignments. There you go. There are your team assignments for that one. Let's break in at 10 to 30. So again, hour and 19 minutes until that one goes live. But thanks for hanging out for some football. I'll see you in a little bit for baseball.